Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm gonna try to make this video real short. I wanted to let you guys know about sweet potatoes and how you guys can plant them and grow sweet potato slips. There's many different ways for you guys to grow slips. This is my first year growing sweet potatoes, but I've harvested about 2 times so far. So this is just a regular sweet potato that I got from Food Lion. This is just a regular grocery store potato. It doesn't matter what size you guys get. It can be a big one, small one, whichever one you guys want to grow. Hopefully this year, next summer, I can start growing different kinds of sweet potatoes, because I do want to see what other ones look like instead of the traditional orange looking ones. I think there's like the purple ones that I want to grow, the yellow ones that I want to grow. But anyways, I'm going to keep going along. Let's go ahead and get started with this video. You guys might hear a lot of things in my background because my brother has company. So one of the methods that you guys can use is growing your sweet potatoes in water. Do you see all this root? You see all this root? I wouldn't advise you guys throwing this inside of dirt and just leaving it there, because you just want more tubers. You don't want the sweet potato to stay inside the ground, in the ground. All I'm doing, you guys, is literally just sticking it in the water, and this is how it's growing. Now this is ready to go inside the water, but do you guys see how long this is? I can't tell you guys exactly how long I've been growing this. Maybe a month. It's been growing about a month, but I kept it in the sun. I did have a batch that I didn't put in the sun, and it didn't grow as much, and it didn't grow fast, and it was just white. This is ready to actually go inside it's ready to go inside the water so it can start rooting out over here. I could stick this in directly inside the dirt, but it'll grow faster if I go ahead and put it in water, let it root out, and then put it inside the dirt. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about in a second. But do you see this has about 3 tubers that started sticking out? So there's 1, 2, and the third one is right there. And like I said, it's pretty long. So this is one of the methods you guys can do. You guys can stick the entire potato directly inside the water.
I never see sweet potato have a flower, purple.
Oh, I seen a flower. That means it's ready.
It was ready.
Yeah. So the size we got is the size we were supposed to get. When it flowers, it means it's ready. I was showing Johnny. My mom's talking about the sweet potato that we harvested earlier. The vines started growing purple flowers. I was told that when it started growing purple flowers, it's ready. So good thing we did harvest it today. But anyways, you guys, so the next method is to just put it directly inside of dirt. You can use any kind of dirt you guys have, soil, potting mix, whatever you have, you can just put it in there. So all you do, I do have some that I already started doing. So you see this started sprouting a little bit. All I'm gonna do is just put it inside the soil. Just like that. Nothing more, nothing special, but this is all I'm doing. This is all I'm doing, is just putting it in dirt, and I'm gonna water it and let it sit there for a few weeks. And I should have some more sprouts. I'm probably gonna take this down because it looks like it's ready to go inside of water, to be honest. So I'm gonna take that down. If you wanna place it in water, all you have to do is just break it off. You see that little piece right there? You just break it off and put it inside of a cup and let it sprout out some more roots. So this is what I did with the pieces that did sprout. If you guys see this right here, that's what this is. I just broke them off. I'm sorry you guys, but I had to cut off the volume on the video because my background got a little bit loud. So I'll just continue the rest of this video with a voiceover. As I mentioned in the video, I previously had some slips that I had put in water for it to sprout, root. I did put some brand new slips in there from the sweet potato I just showed you guys. Now I'm gonna put the slips that's already sprouted into the dirt because they're ready. Now these slips have been in water for about a month. You can have these in the water for as long as you can, but just keep in mind that the slips will grow into plants. Now they won't produce any sweet potatoes until you put it in the dirt. And I know a lot of people who aren't ready to put them in the dirt do keep them as houseplants, so that is optional. I went ahead and put most of the slips into the dirt already. I'm just gonna show you guys how I plant them. It's pretty simple. It's just the same as planting any ordinary plant. After I'm done planting the slips, I'm gonna make sure I thoroughly water this pot. I can't remember how many gallons this pot is, but I do know I only planted about 4 slips if I'm not mistaken. I didn't want the pot to be crowded, but there is enough space for 4 to fit in there and it not be crowded. The vines on these sweet potato slips will grow long and it will crowd whatever area that you put it in. I do feel like if you are going to grow these sweet potatoes, that you want to make sure you grow them where there is dirt, even though it is in a pot, because when the vines do grow out, the pieces that are stuck into the ground will produce more sweet potatoes. If you've watched one of my sweet potato harvest videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. Over the summer, I did take cuttings from a sweet potato vine that I had harvested. Now that is another option, but I did not mention the option to begin with because I haven't yet harvested those sweet potatoes, but when I do, I'll let you guys know if I got any potatoes from that. The best times to plant your sweet potato slips is about a month after your last frost date. You do not want the ground to be frozen when you guys plant these slips, or you will not get any sweet potatoes. You can grow slips by leaving your sweet potato in any area, but it will take a long time. The other 2 options are in dirt or by water. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.